Hello friends, welcome to another session of video tutorial on robot framework. If you are an existing subscriber, thanks for all the support. If you are new or a regular visitor to my channel and haven't already subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. To subscribe to this channel, click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that whenever I post a new video, you get the notification immediately. In the last session, we have seen a simple Selenium UI robot script. In this session, I'm going to enhance the same script to include more keywords and few new concepts. Okay, let us see what those new concepts are. So earlier we have seen this login, and what we are going to do is now we will add one more keyword for logout. I'm going to add another keyword here. Called logout from Heroku app. So here, after logging in, what do I get? I get after logging in, we saw that we got this particular page, and that is where the logout button is. So we are going to add another keyword which clicks on this particular logout button. Okay, so this is very simple. So we have already seen how to work with button. So all you have to do is click button, and what is the text here? Logout. Under the test case 1, I'm going to add another keyword which is logout from Heroku. Okay, so let me save this. Okay, right click and go to external tools and then run robot test. Okay, it's opening the browser, logged in, and it failed to click on logout. Let us see why. Okay. It says button with locator logout not found. Okay, so now let us look at what is the issue here. Okay, let me close the one which this particular test case has opened. Let us go back to our original page. So let us inspect this particular element. Okay, so now as you can see, login was a button and this is an anchor tag which is a link. So that is why it didn't work. Okay, so now we know the cause. So instead of click button, we need to use click link. So this is the link and this is the button. As you can see here, this is a link and that was a button. Login was a button and logout was a link. Okay, so after changing this, let us save this. Right click and go to external tools, run. Opening the browser, logging in, and clicked on logout. As you can see, you logged out of the secured area. You need to make sure to use correct keywords. Since this was a button, we used click button, and the other one was click link. After the test, the browser is still open, so we need to close the browser. So how do I close it? So after logging in and logging out, the browser remains open, so we need to close it. So that is the next step which I'm going to add here. So I'm going to use directly close browser here. Okay, as you can see, this test case contains the user-defined keywords as well as the built-in keywords. Okay, the test case can contain a combination of user-defined as well as built-in keywords. Okay, so let us save this and rerun this. Let us see whether it's going to close the browser or not. Okay, as you can see, the browser got closed and one test case passed. So let us look at the log file here. As you can see, this is the first test case, and you can see a detailed log here. Okay, so this is the first keyword, and within this keyword it went through open browser, input text, and click button. And this is the second keyword. It clicked on this logout, and the third one is close browser. Okay, and it also gives you the total pass, fail, and elapsed time, and pass, fail, the percentage. So far we added few things here. Since the browser gets closed at the end of the test, by looking at the log file, we should be able to know whether the test is pass or fail. But one thing which we are missing there is the screenshots. Right, so after every operation, let us say after logging in, I want to get the screenshot, and after logout I want to get the screenshot, so that after looking at the log file I know for sure that this test case has passed. Right, so let us add those screenshots here. After clicking on login button, I'm going to add another keyword here, which is capture page screenshot. Okay, so what this does is it will capture the web page which is after clicking on login button. Okay, the same way I'm going to add capture page screenshot after logging out also, so that we know that those operations are complete. So let us save this and run this. External tools and run robot test. Okay, now let us go back to log file again. Okay, so let us go to the test case. Okay, after logging in, right, the last step was to take the screenshot. So let us see. Okay, see, now this screenshot ensures me that the login operation was successful. The same way, after logout I added another capture page screenshot. Okay, from here it is very clear that I have logged out of this secured area. So that is one way of ensuring. Other way of verifying whether those operations are successfully completed or not, by looking at the text which is present on that particular web page after the operation is done. For example, in our case it is login and logout. So after logging in, so we get this particular text, welcome to secure area. When you're done, click logout below. So we can also, since this is an element on this particular page, so I'm going to inspect this, and this is of h4 tag, and I can also verify whether this particular element text, so this is also an element on this particular web page, so whether that element text contains this particular text or not. So how do I do that? So let us go back to our test case again. So after clicking on login button, I'm going to use another keyword here, which is element text should be and what is the element text? First thing is, where is it located? So it is, I'm going to use XPath again here, H4, and there is only one element here. Okay. So this is the locator, followed by, what are we expecting? The expected text is this. And again, the message will be, so we say expected message is not shown. So what this does is, so it will try to find the text from this particular element containing this particular text. If it is not present, then it is going to throw this error message. Okay, so let us see now. Save this. I click and run this again. Okay, so let us go to the log file again. Let's verify whether we got it correctly or not. Okay, under login keyword we added that particular new keyword, which is going to check. Okay, so as you can see, so this is a pass. So if it fails, then this particular item will be in a red color. Okay, so for example, I'm going to take out some text from here and then rerun. Okay, so now you can see that this particular test case has failed and the execution abruptly ended because this particular keyword has failed. Okay, so let us look at the log file again. Okay, let me close this browser. Okay, so let's refresh this. Okay, now you can see there is one total test case and one failed. So let us see where it failed. So this keyword was successful, open browser, input text, and then clicking on the login button is also successful, but it failed to verify this particular text. As you can see, this is in red color. And the failure reason is expected message is not shown as we added them here. Okay, so this is the message shown when this particular keyword fails. We have seen a few things in this particular video. So we have added a new keyword, and then we added a capture page screenshot, and then we started looking at the log file and how to identify an issue there, and we also added capture page screenshot, which will enable us to cross verify. That is the end of this session. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit that like button and share it. If you have any queries, comments, suggestions or requests, please leave a comment in the comment section. I will see you in the next video.